Well, here it is, the 16th of May here in Yakima, and as you can see, I've got my tomatoes in the walls of water over there. They've been in the ground for about a week now. Got clematis growing. Right there you can see a little tiny raspberry. That'll probably take over in time. Last year's onions came up over here, and then I got some new Walla Walla sweets over there, and got all my herbs that are growing. Composter is still working good. Got a nice batch coming out here soon. You can see these things here make all the difference in the world. They keep them from frosting. We're not going to have any frost from here on out, but we had a couple 25-degree frosts and it protected them just fine. And my strawberries have grown up quite a bit. Got lots of blooms. They've got some set on, but nothing growing real big yet. But it's sure grown a lot since last year. And brought the house plants out. Let them have some real air. And the flower beds are taking shape. Got a whole bunch of new perennials in. And the tree. This is a cherry tree. Flowering. And it has grown quite a bit. That'll be our source of shade in the backyard here in the future. And then the corner flower bed here. I've got a lot of hostas. And a little Japanese black pine and a fern. I've got a little potted plant in the corner there. It's a flowering maple. It's actually not a maple at all, but it's really kind of a cool plant. It's got the variegated leaves, and it's got hibiscus-like blooms. They kind of hang down. And then my bamboo had a fair amount of winter kill, but all the brown leaves are starting to drop now. And the new shoots are starting to come up. I think it should look pretty good here soon. You can see that the new shoots come up and they're kind of a reddish color. On this particular variety, it's called Spectabilis. And it's been doing quite nicely. Even through the frosts, it's been sprouting. And we made a little succulent bowl here. It's starting to bloom. Looking pretty good. Planted a few more things in this flower bed here. Another flowering cherry right here. And my blueberry crop this year should be pretty decent. I've got 4 different plants, and 2 of them bloomed really well. The other 2 are still pretty small. And azalea is getting ready to bloom. I have this heather down here, and it's just now finishing up blooming. It was just covered with pink blooms. Looked beautiful in the early spring. And this is a little Miss Kim lilac over here. It's only got three flowers on it, and they haven't opened yet. It's a later blooming variety, but it's pushed out quite a bit though. So hopefully next year it'll have some more blooms. I'm gonna do an artichoke just for the flowers this year. I don't think I'll be able to harvest any actual artichokes. At least not worth eating. And that's a yellow twig dogwood there. A few more perennials, and then I did the kids area kind of behind a little fence to kind of cover up the multicolored toys. And nobody's gone in my birdhouses yet either. But it's still nesting season, and I got a bird feeder out, so hopefully my yard will start to take shape here. Okay, show you all what's going on next time.